Welcome to Vicky's vlog, for this is your personal vlogger. So now I'm on my way to Rajagopala Swami temple, which is located at Mannargudi, and it is approximately like 10 to 12 minutes journey from Painganadu, from where I'm leaving. So come on, let's take a look at rest of my journey. This is Vicky's vlog, your personal vlogger. Right now I'm inside the Rajamannar temple, which is located in Mannargudi. And because of this temple, the name is like Rajamannar for this place. And if you want, do come in here and visit this temple, for it's a really great place. And there is a Krishnasta idol which is located in this temple. And if you pray with that idol in hand, any of your prayers would get fulfilled. And pretty much the days to avoid are Vaikunta Ekadasi and the Tamil month of Adi, for it will be a really, and which is a really like time for heavy crowd to come in. And Vennathali Utsavam happens here, and this time it's like heavy crowded over here. I'm near this temple elephant, which is one of the primary places, like a spot where you can like get the blessings from directly the elephant, because in here elephants are considered equivalent to Lord Ganesha. This place is the garden sort of an area, which is actually considered as a pretty place with regards to devotional stuff. The reason being that the flowers which is used for the pujas for the god is actually taken from this garden out here. Well, I'm now at the entrance of the temple. Actually, the thing is, I'm coming in the reverse order in terms of video. The reason being that I first went in, completed the darshan, and on my way back I'm actually taking this video. So your visit would be in the exact opposite direction in which my videos are coming up. After the visit to the Mannargudi temple, we are now en route to Karaikal, which comes under the Union Territory of Pondicherry. And this route actually goes via Thiruvarur, Keezhavelur, then it goes up to Nagapattinam, Nagur and Karaikal. And the key place Keezhavelur I did mention here because it is a small town, yet it's the hometown of my mother. So if I get a chance, I'll just certainly make an attempt to go out there and do this vlog. But in the meantime, just watch out for the sceneries behind me. The reason is it's really awesome, but in case of light fluctuations, pardon me, the reason being that I'm just taking this vlog during my journey, and the particular angle in which I'm set up, it might have some additional sunlights or so, and the light work might not be as great as a professional stuff might be. Right now I've reached the Akshayalinga Swami temple at Keezhavelur, and this right now I'm inside of the temple, but I'll warn you, I am not gonna shoot the actual place where the Akshayalinga Swami is present. The reason, since it's an order from the Hindu Endowment Board, and yes, from the temple, all the temples will not allow you to shoot the main deity which is present at that particular temple. And yes, I'll just show you around this temple. Well, this is the main place inside which the Akshayalinga Swami is present. It's a pretty huge architecture and something which we might not see elsewhere. So just take a look. I'll just put up a slow motion video as well. If you look behind me, there'll be a lot of more other god and gods, goddesses places which will be there. Just visit this temple and take a look. And I warn you, this is not a big city, so don't think about accommodation. You can just watch these places en route to some other destination. The place just behind me is called Anju Vattathu Amman idol is there. The name is derived from the fact that she is the presiding deity here and she controls the 5 towns or villages just nearby. So that's why her name is called Anju Vattathu Amman temple, which means the controller of people in the 5 circles nearby this temple. So I'll just attach a snap of this particular place. What's in it without a proper Gopura Darshanam? I'll just attach you the snaps of the Gopuram which is there for this temple. You'll be in awe with the work which is being done on this particular Gopuram. Do take a look at the snaps. Actually started from Kirvelur and I'm en route to Karaikal. So the route that I'm gonna take is Sikkal, Nagapatnam, Nagur and then Karaikal. The entire distance of this journey would be around 25 kilometers and the time taken would be around 40 to 45 minutes. If you have time, you can visit the Shanmuganathan temple at Sikkal. We just went out, and then you can visit the Dargah at Nagur, and en route you can also visit the Velangani church at near Nagapatnam, and then make your way to Karaikal. So en route to Karaikal, I'll also cross Tirunallare, which is dedicated to Lord Shani, and similar to Shani Shingnapur, which is there in the north. This temple is dedicated to Shani in the south. And one quick thing, there is in Tamil Nadu we celebrate a festival called Shani Peyarchi, which means Lord Shani moves from one particular Rashi to another, and it happened on 27th of December morning 3 a.m. and if you come at that time, right, you will never be able to visit this temple. So if you get a chance and you visit on some other duration, do take a look. Actually reached Karaikal, and this is the end of this part. I'm really sorry for splitting all the journey as different parts. The reason primarily is like each video of mine comes for 10 minutes, and if I put it as a single video, it will go for like 50 minutes, which is not an ideal thing to do. But in Karaikal there is a port, and from here you can go to temples like Tirunallur, Nagur, Velangani and all. And in Karaikal, right, you have a temple called Karaikal Ammayar Temple, and there is a festive which is actually really famous called Mangani Utsavam. The history behind it is really big, and it can't be like it alone involves a video of like 5 minutes. So I just split, just like say that this is a festive or a sort of a local holiday here. Just go Google it up saying Mangani Festival, and you'll get a really good info on that in Google. So I end this part here, and the rest of it I will continue as the next part. And do watch out for my space, for this is Vicky's vlog, your personal vlogger.